Aiden Allie in the blue corner, Carlos Zurita in the red. We're set for 3 2-minute rounds of Muay Thai action.
Yeah, Aiden Allie got that stone cold look on his face, and Carlos Zurita looks like, man, he's happy.
Big overhand.
Muay Thai right off the bat, they're exchanging. They're going at exchanging strikes. Aiden Allie right off the bat is putting that pressure. Aiden Allie right off the bat is putting that pressure on him.
Muay Thai rule set, they're able to work from that clinch a little bit.
Now we can.
Great knees by Aiden Allie. Putting Zurita into the corner, but Zurita firing back with big hands, rocking Allie. Allie coming back with that knee up the middle. Zurita right up to center with the left hand. Allie taking over with the knees, breaking off the strike, and going right back to the clinch when his opponent breaks his base. Excellent execution here by Aiden Allie.
Yeah, it definitely seems like for that first 90 seconds or so, Aiden Allie was putting the pressure on Carlos Zurita. Then something clicked in that last 15 seconds where Carlos was like, man, I need to, start giving it back to him. But then in the last 5 seconds there, you see as something woke up and Aiden was like, no, I need to continue to steal this round.
It's true. When Carlos finally let his hands go right before the finish, he landed 4 out of 5 shots, and he sent Aiden's head wiggling and wobbling. But he stayed in that zone, and Aiden just latched onto that tie clinch and started rocketing knees into his gut, which will pretty much stop any momentum you might have built.
You are hearing the enthusiastic voice of none other than Coach Ben Stark. Welcome to the broadcast, my man.
Always a pleasure to be here with you, Ramsey. Miles, always a pleasure as well. Wish I was here earlier, but these fighters got to get wrapped and they got to get ready, because this is combat night. And frankly, guys, there will be combat.
There will be.
It's a team effort from everybody here.
This lovely venue here in St. Pete, the Coliseum.
I am blown away by this venue. It is awesome.
I feel like this is one of the larger venues that we've been to.
Yeah.
Other than like the convention centers, yeah.
Yeah, when you guys do the Disney Resort in Orlando, fabulous. Oh, big shots by Carlos. Aiden answers with the kicks, bends him over, starts thumping him with that leg, but Carlos not to be deterred, firing on the inside, exiting dangerously, but Aiden is just stalking him. Big kick, missed.
He almost ducked right into it.
That was a tricky shot. Carlos landing to the body with his hands, but he's got to get his more powerful weapons in the game, i.e. the kicks. Your legs are infinitely stronger than your hands. Use those things, man. Aiden stalking, great legs, but just not utilizing his hands and being punished for it. However, great success when he fires off with his lower limbs. Muay Thai is a leg attack dominated sport, and Aiden is really displaying his skills in that area. But Carlos, when his hands are firing, he is having great success. He's just not doing it enough.
Yeah, Carlos Zurita now is bleeding at the mouth, man. Those punches, those crosses that Aiden Allie is landing, and even teeping to the face, teeping to the throat now, is doing significant damage here.
Very much so.
Ooh.
Man, Aiden's form on those kicks is fabulous.
Yeah, those kicks and those punches, everything is landing right on the jaw.
Man, he is doing damage. Oh, and with Carlos up against the fence.
Zurita hanging in there.
No backsteppage. Carlos arguing that was a slip, and I understand he was throwing wildly at the time, but I also understand the referee calling it an 8 count.
Yeah.
I'd have been cool either way, because he was taking a ton of damage beforehand.
And he did get touched at that time. There was a little extracurricular.
Aiden doesn't care, shakes it off. He'll eat those pillows for lunch, he says.
Yeah, I definitely give those first 2 rounds to Aiden Allie.
Technically speaking, he's just too much. Carlos is there, he's in the fight. He is knocking Aiden's head back, but Aiden's toolboxes seem so much deeper and so much cleaner in execution. Man, 2 really solid rounds. Are these guys teenagers? Aiden's a bit of a baby face, as is Carlos.
I don't have their ages handy, but he is a baby face. Aiden is 4-0, and Carlos's debut.
Jeez. These guys can't be over teenagers. I wish I got started that early. How sharp would you be starting at like 13, 14 years old? Unbelievable. So we got the doctor in here checking out Carlos, and he says Carlos is good to go. Not sure why he was checking him, but checking him nonetheless.
Ready, go!
Round number 3.
Aiden wasting no time to get to those knees. Carlos throwing hands, get him out. He ducks right into that head kick. Aiden galloping forward, pressuring him just on footwork. Carlos ready to meet him with big hand shots, but he is dangerously pulling his head low. If one of those knees is coming up, it's his own fault if he gets caught with it.
Carlos is tougher than a Waffle House steak.
That's a fact. He might be tougher than a Waffle House waitress. And that's saying a lot. Ooh, those knees are ferocious. Great way to break the clinch right into a 3-4, knee to the body. Shoot off 2 or 3, tie him back up to where you're strong. Oh, Carlos rocks him. Aiden's head going back. Recovers clean, chops the leg. Carlos falling forward. Ref checking him, giving him the clear, right back on it. Diving in with a knee, hands down. Fighters, no matter how cool you think it looks, it's always a bad idea to dive forward with your hands down. Man, Aiden is just piecing Carlos up at this point.
Yeah, Aiden is causing Carlos Zurita's blood on my cue cards here, man.
Oh, you get a little spray?
Carlos not stopping, chewing up the body, firing up high, but his leg is dead right now.
8 up.
Look at this combination. Kick to the leg, bend him over, knee to the body. Hands on the break, kicks on distance. Aiden Allie is controlling all ranges and all zones here.
He's throwing everything but the kitchen sink, and Carlos Zurita is just going nowhere.
There is blood all over our table here. We've got blood on the laptop. We got blood on the cue cards. We got blood on our screens. I'm glad I haven't gotten changed yet. I would be pissed in a suit.
That's the final bell. This is going to go to the judges' scorecards.
Unbelievable.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your judges have come to a decision, a unanimous decision at that, for your winner. Out of the blue corner, Aiden Allie.